Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to take you with me on a long trip because tonight I'm flying to Poland on my leave, and I'm traveling with Etihad Business Class, and this is what I wanted to show you in this episode, to familiarize you with how the aircraft looks inside, how the business class looks like in Etihad Airways. So basically I'm flying from Abu Dhabi to Vienna, and then I have transfer flight from Vienna to Warsaw. However, from Vienna to Warsaw I'm flying already with Polish Airlines. Although I'm going to also show you how was the trip, but the main goal, the main purpose of this video is to show you how looks the Etihad's business class. That's going to be my very first trip as a passenger with Etihad in business class, beside obviously economy class, because I had the opportunity before to fly with economy class with Etihad. However, I've never had the chance to travel in the business class, and today the time has come, and I'm going to show you how does it look from A to Z. That's going to be night flight. My flight is like 3 in the morning. I have still a bit of time to prepare myself. I'm organizing now the suitcases. I just came from the other flight from Frankfurt, so I just repack my suitcases, and yes, I'm almost ready to fly. I just have to pack the last things, and yeah, let's go with me. I'm going to have a lot of stuff with me. I have 2 suitcases, one the main, the checked in luggage, the cabin size, and the gift from for my mom. And if you haven't seen the story how I got it, then I will link you the other video, which what was the story with the gift. So the gift continues also trip with me. Yeah, so I finalize my suitcase, I close it, and I go. This is how I'm going to walk through the airport. Big bag, big suitcase, small suitcase. I don't know how I'm going to manage, but I always manage. Finally I made it. I am home. I already arrived in my hometown after such a long journey. I made it. What I wanted to tell you, I didn't have really much recordings, what I see, and this is what I want to explain to you. How was my day, how was my trip? Because as I said at the beginning of this video, that I'm going to show you like how the Etihad business class look like, and later on I would like to show you also I wanted to show you how the trip was with Polish Airlines, and you know, stuff like that. How was my trip in general? But yes, like I said, I don't have much recordings from the trip, and that's why I want to tell you what happened, and why I didn't actually fulfill my my mission, why I didn't make proper recordings. So basically, let's start from the beginning. As you saw, I was in a taxi, I was on the airport, I did check-in, I dropped off my luggage, my suitcases, actually one suitcase. Then I went to the aircraft. I recorded a little bit, as you saw already, and then I wanted to try the bed, so I reclined fully. I prepared the bed. I wanted to see how it is, you know, how comfortable it is to sleep. So I prepared the blanket and the pillow, and I reclined the bed fully flat. And yes, and then boom, I fall asleep, and I woke up once there was top of descent. So that's why I don't have really much recordings from the aircraft. I showed you also some menu. How does it look? I showed you, I think, only the beverage page, the beverage side. There was also 3 courses for breakfast, because it was night flight. It was my flight was like 3 in the morning. So in the menu there was breakfast, 3 options for breakfast. First one was chicken with some omelette. Second option was lamb with something I don't remember exactly, and the third one was French toast. Basically, I was not really hungry because it was middle of the night and I was not really hungry. I didn't want to eat, although I know all of these meals because yeah, I work for Etihad, so I know all of these meals from Etihad, from business, from first class or from economy. I know all of them, so I know how does it taste. But I wanted to actually show you. Only thing I took on board, it was like platter of fresh cut fruit, so that only thing I had on board just right before I land, because actually first also I didn't want to make crew work too much for me. I know how it is, I didn't want to make headache for them. We were about to land and I didn't want them to make for me, you know, meals and stuff, so I just asked for the fruit platter, that's all. Actually, I understand people who travel business class, that they are not, from one side they are not demanding. Yeah, you can understand it different ways. From one side they are not demanding because they appreciate, you know, the calm, they want just to sleep, don't bother them, and that's all. And also that's how I behave on that flight, that I just went there and I fell asleep just like that. Also because I was tired, I just came back from the flight. I arrived the night before from Frankfurt around 8 p.m. and 3 in the morning was already my flight to Vienna. So I just passed out, I just went to sleep, that's all. So like I said, some passengers who travel business class, they want to have this experience, they want to enjoy, they sleep. They pay this much money to travel and to have good sleep, and for other passengers they just want to have this full experience, which is food and drinks and seats and like full experience. For me it was amazing because I could recline my seat fully and I slept nicely, not really squeezed like in the economy class. I had really good journey. So yes, that was the part from Abu Dhabi to Vienna. Then I had like 2 hours to get to the other gate, to Warsaw. So basically my suitcase supposed to go directly to Warsaw. However, I was not really sure about that. Anyhow, I was relaxed, walking on duty-free, doing some little shopping, enjoying some coffee shop. I was not stressing. I knew that I have a lot of time. I mean a lot, 2 hours, so enough to do everything. It was like approximately 1 hour to my takeoff, and I was still not sure about this luggage. So I asked some ground staff if my suitcase will go directly to the aircraft, or I have to take it, pick it up myself and go through the check-in again and security and stuff. So I asked the ground staff, and she told me, yeah, check on the sticker you received on your boarding pass. And I checked and I saw there is that I have to pick up my suitcase in Vienna. So I was running like headless chicken I had to leave the airport, go to pick up my suitcase, which was only one left on the belt, which was, you know, rolling. I was in shock that this suitcase was still there, that nobody took it actually. So yes, I took this suitcase. I was running to check in this luggage, then to security. Was line, very long line. Then I was running to the gate. I was like 20 minutes to take off, but I made it. That's why also I didn't record on the way anything to you, because I was running like headless chicken, really. It was crazy. It was really hectic. I could avoid it because I was sure that my suitcase from Abu Dhabi will go directly to Warsaw. But no, actually I could confirm that earlier. On the end of the day, everything went well, and yes, I made it. That's why I wanted to tell you that I didn't have really time to record the whole process of everything. Once I got to the aircraft from Vienna to Warsaw, I was already like, okay, maybe I can record still something on board. No, I just sat on this seat and boom, I was sleeping again. I don't know, maybe I need that much sleep that night. You know how it is. And it was not really long flight, it was only 1 hour, but still, I just fell asleep. So still, I didn't record anything. Then I arrived and I met one of my friends in Warsaw, so we were talking. I catch the train, and yes, finally I am on the final stage on my journey. I'm already home with my family. I'm going to enjoy the time with them. And yes, this is what I wanted to tell you. This is how my journey looked like, and yeah, for sure there are going to be more opportunities to show you also how Etihad flights look like. There is really more to come. I just started this journey with them, so definitely I will show you more and more about it. How does it look with Etihad? How the classes, like economy class, business class or first class. Whenever I have a chance, whenever I'm going to travel with Etihad, I'm going to show you. So this is for sure not first and not last chance to show you. Yeah, it is how it is. In this episode, actually that's all. Thank you for being with me, and see you in next video, which is coming very soon. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. It's actually very important for me, for someone who creates videos, some content on YouTube, doesn't matter the platform. It's very important, the feedback from you guys. That's why I'm asking you to subscribe the channel, also give the thumbs up. For you it's only one click if it comes to subscription, and for me means a lot because I see the reaction from you, and also gives me motivation. So please, please, please subscribe to my channel. I will highly appreciate that. Thank you very much. This is what I wanted to tell you, and see you in next video. Bye. What you could see on the seat in business class in Etihad, there was like a yellow pouch. This is like collaboration with Acqua di Parma, and I will show you what's inside, what does it contain. There is some goodies. So firstly there is some sleeping mask and socks. We have 2 sanitizing wipes, some body lotion, lip balm. They smell very nice. Also sanitizing gel, and also there is still some toothbrush. Yeah, everything is with Etihad logo on it. So this is what it contains. The pouch itself is also very nice. I like the yellow color. Also the shape of it is very nice. For sure I'm going to use it.